We are now 2 weeks away from electing our next governor, and today the top candidates made their case to teachers. Combined, there are nearly 100,000 active and retired teachers, so this is a very influential voting bloc. Channel 3's Matthew Campbell is live at the state capitol. Matthew, there are some wide-ranging impacts here, even for those who are not educators, you might say.
Yeah, Dennis, you know, this is the pin that was handed out here today. It says protecting retired teachers' health and pension benefits. So this is their #1 priority, and this should matter to you regardless of whether you're a teacher or not just for your child's education, but because pensions are a big part of the state's budget.
37 years, kindergarten at the Joel School in Clinton, Connecticut.
The AquaTurf in Plantsville was packed with centuries of educating experience.
I taught for 32 years special education in Waterbury.
Right now, there are roughly 52,000 active teachers in our state and 36,000 retired ones. And if you've been monitoring the state's political landscape, you know state pensions eat up the budget, and teacher pensions are often lumped in with that.
Just the thought, I live off of my pension, of having it cut, not being funded is very frightening.
Today, Republican candidate Bob Stefanowski and Democrat Ned Lamont explained how they'd navigate this pension crisis, which is bound to be one of the toughest parts of the governor's job. Stefanowski says he'll continue to fund a third of the pensions, which is the status quo. He says he'll look to the lottery and other gaming revenue to make the payments, and also suggested teachers could volunteer to try a 401k.
Which would help to close some of this gap. Maybe a maximum salary level, although I don't think it's a problem with teachers as it is with the state employees.
Lamont promised to put the lottery funds directly into pensions. By his calculations, that's $350 million.
And that would be a really good faith effort that I'm doing everything I can to honor our commitment, not just to the folks in that room, but to the next generation of teachers as well.
When both candidates left, it was up to the teachers to decide.
I don't like Mr. Stefanowski's attitude towards unions.
Others, like Doug Migliozzi, felt both candidates' plans for pensions were too similar, so he says he's basing his vote for Stefanowski off of his tax plan.
When it comes to spending in state income tax, there is a difference.
Now, based on our unofficial polling, it seems like a lot of the teachers were supporting Lamont, others were undecided. Now, this association is known from time to time to endorse a candidate. If one is coming in this election, expect it in the next few days. That's the latest live here at the Capitol. Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.